together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix. You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Oh, it feels good. It feels right this morning, you guys.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo. You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Don't let the ruthlessness.
How's everybody doing today? We're gonna start this off the right way with a hype sesh. Let's get to 100 likes before the stream starts. Yo, Carlos Berlanga, Deep Harrow 9064, Rome, Big Back Jack, Taufik Amar, 15 Problems, Ice Cream, Darkness Wins, Boarfest, Phil Skip, Suicide, Bad Decision. That was weird that lined up like that. Medium Mosley, Gentry Reed, Soul Attack, Solo, Alucard, Anime Geek 3109. The drop time is pinned to the chat. Noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Good morning, everybody. All right, we're 3 likes away. And the song's about to end. I like the AI chat summary. Viewers are excited about the PlayStation Portal 30th anniversary and the potential Switch 2. You guys talking about the Switch 2 in here, or is Google AI just off its... All right. That's it. Hype sesh time. Thank you for helping us hit 100 likes before the stream even begins. All right, everyone. Today's a day I did not think would come. But alas, here we are. Another chance to purchase the 30th anniversary PS5 Slim and the Dualsense. Not the Edge, not the Portal, and not the Pro. If you want the non-30th Pro, you can buy that. But the 30th anniversary Pro is gone. This is just for the Slim, which does come with that sweet controller cable, or the regular DualSense, which does not come with the sweet cable, which is stupid. But still, it'll be sick if you're able to get it today. So let's go to something that's always in stock. The finger guns. That's how we start things off around these parts. Listen, pardon me, miss. I don't mean to be rude. You fart out of that thing? Welcome to the dream stream, baby. How's everybody doing today? How the heck are we doing today? Whew. Anyone else find the intro legendary and nostalgic? You either find it that or you find it very annoying. I don't think there's any in between. How is there a restock? Well, you might want to ask PlayStation that, because if you go to their website right now, it says, please check back on October 29th at 9 a.m. Pacific. Says it right on their website on the listings. So that is in 2 hours? 2 hours and 7 minutes. So we're going to be chilling here. One thing I want to say before anything happens is pull up the PlayStation Direct website on every device you can now. Because I have a theory that if the queue starts early, that your time will matter. Now, once you're in the queue, even if you get in the queue like an hour and a half early, you can refresh as much as you want, like your spot will be saved. But just have the website up. So whenever it puts you in a queue, we'll know. And I'm gonna have this refresh every 75 seconds. So mine will refresh, so you can see if I get put in a queue. This one will not be refreshing, so we'll see if it gets put in a queue even without any refreshing. All of the links are in the description, but I will pin the controller to the chat. Oh wait, didn't mean to open that. There we go. And yeah, like I said, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. So doesn't look like any PlayStation Portal today. So I'll show you. Those links are in the description as well. But the difference is on the Dualsense Edge, or not the Dualsense Edge, on the regular Dualsense and on the PS5 Slim 30th, it actually says check back on October 29th at 9 a.m. Pacific. On the Portal and the Edge, it doesn't say that. So here's the Edge. It says release date November 21st, which, spoiler alert, it's worth checking back on November 21st. I'm going to do a roundup of what the stock is going to look like before I do a live stream for that, because it might actually not be worth it. And then PlayStation Portal. Same thing. So it's 9 a.m. Pacific. That's 12 o'clock Eastern time. That's noon. So doesn't matter what time zone you're in. Whatever time zone you're in the whole country, it's in 2 hours and 4 minutes from right now. Let's see. I remember watching you for PS5 Cops, and you were sick and weak, but would still stream. Glad to see you up, looking amazing and hype AF. Dude, thank you so much, Alan. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I'm always going to have cystic fibrosis. There is no cure. But I'm definitely doing a lot better now. Oh, it's very laggy. Is that true? Is it laggy for some people? Hold on. It says I have an excellent connection. Show the shoe collection? Dude, it's honestly, it's a mess right now. I don't have it organized at all. Oh, he means the portal. Okay. So if you guys weren't here on my last stream, I lost internet 6 different times. And my router was so hot, I could cook an egg on it. And it was like devastating. I was so frustrated. At the end of the day, you know, there's bigger problems in the world. So I didn't hold on to it too much, but like, as far as like from trying to stream, it was, I'd never had that happen. So I went out the next day and got a brand new router. Yeah, of course I'm always repping Boston. Hometown, baby. So I went out the next day and I walked into the Verizon store. Or no, was it Verizon? No, Comcast. Sorry, Comcast store. I didn't have an appointment. They had me out of the store within 30 seconds. I just gave them my old router and they're like, oh yeah, you need a new one. And they just gave me a new one. And it was, I rarely have like good customer experience stories when I'm going to stores like that, but I've got to give it to Comcast. That was an amazing experience. And I was able to hook it up fairly easily. The app was just a little annoying for me, but it all made sense. So we've got new router now, and the Wi-Fi speeds. I was paying like for really good Wi-Fi. My router was so old it wasn't taking advantage of it. So the stream should be better than ever now. Anyways, enough of that. I'm sure most people don't care. But in case you were here at the last stream and you saw it end 6 different times, we got a solution. Hey Jake, I can't find your Halo Edition Xbox story. Can you give highlights? Yeah, so that was a 12. It was a it was a. I don't think it was a 24-hour stream, but it was like an 18-hour stream. And YouTube, if you go longer than 12 hours, it deletes it permanently. It doesn't archive it anywhere. There's no way to ever watch it again. But basically, I had been trying to buy a Halo Xbox. I was streaming it. The best way to get one was Best Buy let you buy it in the store, but you had to wait in line, so people like camped out overnight. But there was a few online places that had restocks, or that had it on launch day. And basically what happened was I saw this woman in the chat at the end of the stream after I was like, all right, guys, it's been 18 hours. You know, I think everywhere restocked. I'm going to bed. And I just happened to catch one of the super chats where this woman was like, hey, Jake, like, I didn't get one. I was trying to get one for my son who's dealing with bone cancer. I didn't get one, but like I was here for most of the stream, and I just wanted to say that you are such a light, and I had such a great time on the stream that it was still worth it anyways. And I didn't read it out loud. I just saw it, and I was just like kind of stunned by the chat, and I was just like thinking in my head, and I had actually got it on the stream. So I was thinking about it, and I was like, this is just an Xbox that just looks a little different from a normal Xbox. It's not gonna play any different. It's not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, it looks really cool, but that's all it is. And I realized that I didn't need it, so I offered to give it to her, and she refused to accept it without paying me. Like, I was like, please, like, I just want to do this. Like, it would be so cool. And she was like, no, I'm a nurse. Like, I can pay for this. I just want the opportunity to buy it. I don't want anything for free. And so the chat heard me. First of all, she had left the stream after she sent that super chat. So I had the chat, like, Bluth went back, found her username. They like scrolled all the way back up in the chat, found her username. And then like I found her on Facebook, and there was a couple things where I was able to tell it was really her. And so then I was like DMing her, and she like wouldn't do it. And then I was updating the chat. I was still live streaming while this was all happening. So I was telling the chat, I was like, guys, she won't take it. I'm just gonna give her mine. Like, she won't. No, she won't take it. I'm gonna let her sell it to me, whatever. And the chat was like, no. So the chat all started donating for her to get it for free. So that way I wasn't paying for it, but neither was she. So they were, you know, chipping in like 10, 20, whatever. And it went up to over $500. So I was like, okay, at this point, I'm no longer paying for it, and neither are you. Like, the chat paid for it, but she still refused. So I agreed. I was like, okay, I'll sell it to you for the regular price, for the 500, and I'll send it to you. But then I felt super guilty because the chat just donated essentially so she could get the console for free. And so I just took all the donations from the chat, and I just donated it all to the American Cancer Society Foundation. But I did it right on live stream, and then a bunch more people started just donating to the Cancer Foundation as well. And so all the people that sent the super chats, all their money went to the cancer thing, and then everyone just started doing it and then like tweeting out their screenshots. And one Twitter account called Sneaker Twitter donated $2,000 for cancer. And so we just raised all this money for cancer out of nowhere. For it wasn't planned, no reason. And yeah, and then her son, who was struggling with bone cancer, got the Xbox. She gave it to him, and then he's had a bunch of treatments and since gone into remission, and he's really, really healthy today. So yeah, it was super cool when that happened. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely very sad that YouTube didn't keep the live stream. If I would have known that if you live stream for over 12 hours, they'd delete it from the archives, I would have made it 2 streams. I would have made like a 12-hour stream and then a 6-hour stream, or like an 11-hour stream and a 7-hour stream. You know what I mean? Either way, I would have cut off the stream and make it archivable. I ended up getting so many viewers on the stream that it went into top 10 on trending right after it ended, even though you couldn't watch it. So it would showed up on the top 10 of trending, and it would click it, and it would just be like, this is no longer available. You didn't miss it. We've got 1 hour and 57 minutes until the restock. Also, I've got my double Ds today. Got my double Ds today. So Lieutenant Dan in the chat, I know I've seen you here before. Did you have the, I'm assuming you had the username before the guy went viral in Florida? Obviously, you probably just had it from Forrest Gump. All right, I think I need a different playlist. Just like when there's too much like lyrics. Okay, this is fun. It just it distracts me. Turn it down a little, maybe. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured, Lieutenant Dan. Oh wait, I missed a super chat, didn't I, earlier? I gotta go back. Yo, Firefighter, thank you so much for the 10, man. It was during the hype test. Thanks for taking the time to help. It was pretty hype when you did it too. It was like right at the drop. Thanks for taking the time to help people grab that 30th anniversary controller system. Hope most people are successful. Yo, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. And of course, the super chat just came through from Apocalyptic. Best suit on YouTube. Keep it up. Yo, thank you, brother. I appreciate you guys. Okay, for those of you who are just coming in, the biggest thing you need to know right now, the drop's not for another hour and 55 minutes. We're here just kind of chilling for now. The most important thing, the thing that you actually probably should do right now, is get the PlayStation Direct website open up on all the devices that you want to have it. So the link is pinned to the chat for the controller. And then the other links are in the description. The Portal and Edge aren't going to be restocking. It's just these two items. The system and the controller. The regular controller, not the Edge. And whichever one you want, get the link open, because when it puts you in the queue, it might put us in the queue early. And if we're there and we're in the queue early, we're probably going to get a better spot. Jake, I have you on mute for now because I'm in a meeting, but I'm reading lips like crazy. What's up, Labors? What's going on, man? All right, guys. I've Labors at times in the chat, who also runs a great restock Twitter account called Lbot. I'm teaming up with him to use his Discord for my channel as well. So if you want to join the Lbot Discord, which is the official Discord of this channel as well, I just dropped the link in the chat. It's basically, it lines up with everything I do because it's for restocks. It's for sending you notifications for restocks of these items and all other, like, whenever something comes out that's impossible to get or in high demand, that's the space. So if you're a Discord user, that's the spot. I mean, this item doesn't come out till November 21st, so yeah, there will be orders canceled between now and then. Dude, you're awesome. You helped me pre-order the PS5 Pro last month. I'm not a big gamer, but my PS4 just wasn't doing it anymore. Yeah, it was probably about time. Jake, what do you recommend the refresh interval is for the tabs? So I'm doing an experiment today. I'm doing one tab with no refresh. That's this one right here. This is my Edge browser. No refresh. I want to see if it just gets put in the queue just from being on the website. And then on my Chrome one over here, which we got to talk about Chrome because Chrome is actually very bad. But for Chrome, I'm refreshing every 75 seconds. Oh, Chrome was bad for Walmart. Never mind, not for PlayStation. Chrome was terrible for the Walmart one, though. Oh, no, wait. Chrome was bad for the PlayStation Direct. So, every different type of browser you open will get a different spot in the queue. So, like, have Chrome open, but also make sure you have, like, Edge, Safari, Firefox, whatever the heck you got. Every different tabs won't make a difference, but every unique browser will make a difference. And every device will make a difference as well. So if you have an iPad, dust that thing off, laptop, PC, whatever you have, your phone, and have these links open on all of them because they will all get a unique spot in line. And it's a lottery, so it's not necessarily whoever joins first, but you also have a bit of luck. Now, it'll take everyone that joins in the first, like, 10 seconds, and they will be above anyone that joins after that. But, like, within the first 10 seconds, it's a lottery. So you need to be there first, but even then, it's up to chance. So just make sure you have, like I said, as many browsers and as many devices. It doesn't even need to be up to one of these specific things, just as long as they're on the PlayStation Direct website. You got there on your phone to get your 30th edition? Yeah, you got the Pro, which I'm very jealous of. Let's see. Yeah, you were using Edge, but got it on Safari. Chrome on your phone worked for you when you copped. Yeah, so everything will work for different people. That's why but like, the people where Chrome doesn't work, you don't want to find that out the hard way. by only having Chrome open. You know what I mean? So have them all open and pay attention to which one works. Now, once you have them all open and it puts you in the queue, which it's not going to do, like if you don't see me in the queue, you don't have to be in a queue yet. But once you're in there, you'll notice a little yellow bar at the bottom. And what you want to do is look at all your devices at that yellow bar. And then after 5 minutes, whichever device has the yellow bar the most full is the only one you're going to pay attention to. However, you're not going to close any of the other ones, because just in case the one with the fullest yellow bar doesn't let you check out because of a glitch, you'll still be waiting with those other browsers and other devices, and then you can still get through. So basically, just give yourself as many chances as possible. Be patient. That's going to help you. I know a lot of people, like the controller is $80 and you can have like one of these limited edition items for not that much money, like compared to 500. Like I'm not saying $80 isn't a lot of money, but it's much more reasonable. So I know a lot of people are going to be going for the controller today. And yeah, those are my tips to help you get it. But of course, all these tips apply to the Slim as well. I think the Slim might end up being slightly easier to get, because I actually don't think there's that big of a resale market for it right now. And $500 is a lot of money, so there's probably going to be less people going for it. PlayStation does not ship out pre-orders early, but they typically like do like 1 day shipping for like pre-ordered products. So it'll be there like on release day or like the next day. There's no guarantee you'll have it on release day, I don't think. Wish you got a Pro, Jake. Oh, thank you. I might end up getting one at some point, the regular Pro. I didn't need the 30th anniversary. When does it start, Jake? Starts in 1 hour and 48 minutes. I think I got the hiccups. I need more double Ds. PlayStation Direct is the only place that we know of that's doing it today. We don't know about any of the other retailers like Best Buy or, you know, Amazon, or Amazon never even sold it. They never sold any of the items. It's crazy. But yeah, if any of the other retailers were gonna do it, I think we would know by now. I think Target would have already done it this morning if other retailers were gonna do it. Why was their 30th Pro pre-orders getting canceled? Well, I mean, they could have oversold, but I think the most likely reason they got canceled is like people canceled because they realized they didn't want to spend that much money. Yeah, exactly. Target would have done their pre-orders like 5 hours ago. Yeah, I mean, if they oversold even by 1, like these are limited edition. And think about it. They made 12,000, right? And there's probably at least 12 countries that are selling it. So like the United States might have got like 1,000. Now we're a bigger country, so maybe they gave us 2,000, but that's crazy. That's crazy. There's 50 states. So if the United States got 2,000, that means 20 people per state would get one. Now those numbers, I'm just pulling those numbers out, but like it's going to be something like that. Oh yeah, guys, to save your information on PlayStation Direct, what you want to do, now, it's not a huge deal, because once you get in through the queue, it'll give you 10 minutes to check out. So if your information isn't saved, you'll have enough time to do it. But it could sell out at any point, even when you're in the queue. So you want to make sure you're as fast as possible. The way to do it is... Hold on. You want to pre-order something, basically. Pre-order something cheap. and they had like the building blocks. It was like the controller shaped building blocks that were on sale for a while. Basically, if you pre-order those for like $30 or whatever it is, you can then cancel your pre-order, but then your payment information will be saved. There's no other way to save your information without buying something. However, if you try to buy anything else, you won't be able to cancel it. It'll ship, like, it'll be like, oh, we're pulling it for shipping immediately. But if you buy a pre-order, you can cancel it immediately after, and your payment information is still saved. I just don't see where it was on the website. Oh, here it is. If you go to collections and then 30th anniversary collection, nope, that doesn't do it either. Hold on, I'll figure it out. It's called the Shapes of Play. Maybe they sold out. Okay, here they are. Yeah. The Shapes of Play Recharge is a pre-order, and it's $35. So if you buy that... excuse me. If you buy this and then cancel your order, your payment information will be saved. So I'm going to put this link in the chat. So if you want to save your payment information to PlayStation Direct, you just buy that, but it's a pre-order, so it will allow you to cancel right after. And then your payment information will be saved. Yo, Jimmy Harris, what's up, man? Always good to see you, brother. Just hanging out, mine is secured. Hey, welcome to the stream. How many Lycarooskies are we at, guys? Can't believe I just said Lycarooskies. Dude, you say the cringiest stuff when you're like streaming and just trying to fill the silence. 230. I appreciate that. You know what? There's nothing cringy about it. Give me a nice, fat, juicy Lycarooski. There's no chance for the Pro anniversary, unfortunately, today. That was adorable. Thank you. Thank you, big dog. We're all about big dog energy today. Well, I might be a little dog, but I got a big dog heart. What's up, Jake? You helped me get my PS5 digital years ago. Now, sometimes you gotta let a big dog off leash. Can't keep him chained up all the time. No PlayStation Portal. That's correct. I gave you my fat, thick like. Wow. Thank you. It sounds delightful. People still don't have these yet? JK. I'm glad, like, it's cool to see all the people that secured it on my last live stream that just had so much fun that they're back here today. That's sick. I appreciate you guys. I'm not even being funny today. Like, I'm still waking up. I'm trying. Let's see. Not here to get anything, just here to support and get hyped. Let's go. Should I show you guys my Pokemon wrap? Would that help us get hyped? So I first started YouTube in 2019, at the very end of 2019. And I didn't get popular till like 2020 when the console started coming out. So back when I like had only been using YouTube for like a couple months, and I had amassed like 4,000 subscribers, I made a rap, and it was supposed to be about Sword and Shield because it had just come out. Oh, I might get copyright striked. My own rap, but now I've hyped it up. I gotta, because it's to the beat of Ice Ice Baby. See, I don't want to get, I don't mind getting copyright striked, but I don't want to get like the stream taken down, and it's such a popular song it might happen. So we'll do it at the end of the stream. All right, we'll do it at the end of the stream, I promise. If you want to watch it now, there's the link. If you search Gen 8 Pokemon Wrap, it's this video right here. All right. Enough self-plug. What's the news on the 30th anniversary DualSense Edge? So unfortunately, the Edge and the Portal are not included in this restock, and that's just according to PlayStation's website. So like if you click on the like the 30th anniversary Slim and the DualSense regular, it says check back at October 29th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. But if you click on the Edge and the Portal, it does not say that. It just says unavailable. So I'm actually going to add above my head DualSense Edge and Portal not included. Very sad. All right, I've got to fix that, obviously. All right, well, hopefully that'll help with people that are asking, because I keep seeing that question and I keep answering it, but then new people come in. Hopefully people will see that above my head. Gordy really needs to lay off the beers. Yes. You just listen to the song, you love it. Hey, drop a like and a comment on that puppy. Should open a window for Amazon? Nah, screw Amazon, man. Dude, they never released any of the 30th anniversary products. Despite their customer service said on the same day that everyone else was releasing it that they would for sure release it at 10 a.m. that day. And here it is 3 weeks later and they haven't released it. I honestly, like, I have legitimate reasons to dislike Amazon, and I think that Sony dislikes them for the same reason, and I have a theory that they actually don't give Amazon stock for pre-orders anymore, and Amazon just puts the page up so it looks like that they'll have it because they're like embarrassed that Sony doesn't want them to represent them, because Amazon has the biggest scalper problem, the biggest bot problem, and the only reason Sony cares, it's not like because they actually care about us consumers. The only reason they care is that when scalpers and bots buy them, they're not buying games, and Sony makes a ton of its money off of selling the games. So because Amazon always lets all the scalpers buy them up and the bots buy them up, Sony's like, all right, we're just not going to send you any anymore. You can sell them through other places. That's like my tinfoil hat theory. Amazon has been slacking. I don't know, my thing is though, I've had really bad experiences with all of the major retailers. I've had, I pre-ordered the Elden Ring Collector's Edition, and Target every week after it came out for 3 weeks would be like, we still don't know if we have this in stock. Do you want to cancel it? They wouldn't cancel it on me, but they did that to me, and they started doing it to me every day. And then one of the days I didn't reply to their email, and they're like, oh, we canceled it for you since you clearly didn't want it. So I've had a bad experience with them. GameStop sold me a bricked PS5 that had an error code that said it was stolen, and there's no way to fix it once it has that error code. I contacted Sony, everything, and they sold it to me off their website, and it was brand new. It wasn't as pre-owned or anything, but basically one of their employees switched a Bricks console out with a new one of the box and sold it to me. And the way I found that out was I checked the serial numbers on the box and the console, and they didn't match. I was like, oh, cool. So that's GameStop, Target, talked about Amazon, and then Walmart and Best Buy would be the other two. And I have had my fair share of issues with each of them. Best Buy, I pre-ordered a game and wanted it for release day. They didn't give it to me a week later, and I was like so upset. And I was like, you have it in stock at your store. I shouldn't have pre-ordered it. Can I just go get it from your store? And they were like, no. They're like, you can go buy it from the store and then return the other one when you get it. And I ended up doing that, but I never pre-ordered from Best Buy again. But it's like, I don't know, as a society, I feel like we're relying so much on online purchases, and there's only a few that are really big now, and they can't handle like all the demand. So I don't, there's not really any place that I can recommend as like perfect, you know? GameStop eventually refunded me, but it was like pulling teeth to get them to do the right thing. And honestly, I don't think that like I have any clout or I'm like an influencer, but I do think that me making a video on it that got over 100,000 views, and the fact that I had a channel with over 100,000 subscribers, I honestly feel like they only did the right thing partially because of that. Maybe they would have anyways, I have no proof, but like they made it so difficult for me. I can't imagine like that wasn't a factor. I don't know what happened to the employee. I don't know, you know, any of that. Now, it's not guaranteed that it was employee. It could have been customer bought a brand new one and then replaced it with one that he stole and then returned it as brand new and unopened. But that's still on GameStop for not checking the serial numbers like I did, because there's a little hole in the box on the bottom that shows you the serial number on the console. You literally don't even have to open it to match the serial numbers. So GameStop, when they took that return, they should have checked that. I do think it's more likely that it was an employee, but it's possible it wasn't. As much as I dislike Walmart, to be clear, so the hole in the bottom that shows the serial number is in the inner box. You still have to open that like outer shell of a box, you know, that like flimsy like little paper box. Once you lift that, the PS5 is in like a solid cardboard box, and you don't have to open that to see the serial numbers. The one serial number is on that thin box, and the other one you can see through the cardboard box when you open it. What's the difference between your controllers? I'm not sure what you mean. The Dualsense Edge is like the PlayStation's version of the Pro controller. It's like a $200 controller. It has like removable thumbsticks, like so like if you get stick drift, you can replace it for 20 bucks. It has customizable like back paddle buttons, has a bunch of features like that. And then the Dualsense Edge is just the regular PS5 controller, which is a great controller. I actually prefer it to the Edge just because I really dislike controllers with back paddles. I click them all the time by accident. But yeah. So anyways, yeah, retailers suck. I actually like PlayStation Direct because they use a lottery system, right? So even if you have a bot, it doesn't matter. You could get a really bad ticket in the lottery. It's like completely left by chance. The only way they could improve it, in my opinion, is making sure your account is connected to a console that has played like a PS5 game in the last 6 months. You know, and even that's like generous. It should be like 30 days. But if they made it so the only way you could buy one is if you're logged into an account that that has played a PS5 game, that would eliminate so many right there. And if they made it one per account too. Oh, you got the 30th Pro bundle, so you'll try the Edge because it's in there. I've never actually tried the Edge. For this generation, the only controller with back paddles I tried was the Halo. What do they call their Pro controller? what does Xbox call their Pro controller? I got the Halo one when it came out. And first of all, I felt bad using it because it's like, it's so nice. And then I didn't love the back paddles, but I loved the Halo controller that came with the Halo Xbox. It has like a rubber back. And I feel bad using that one too, but it feels so nice in my hands with that rubber backing. That's actually my main Xbox controller. Elite, thank you. Yeah, so my Halo Elite controller just sits there and looks pretty. Master Chief is holding it like one of those controller things. And then I actually use my Halo Xbox one. You can remove the back paddles. Yeah, I feel bad doing it. I don't know. It's it's a weird thing. When I say it out loud, it just seems like I'm really lazy. And I guess that's kind of the case. I just don't want to mess it up. Hey, thank you for the 5, Brian. Do you know when PlayStation will take our money out of our banks for the first drop? Yeah, when it ships. So the way PlayStation Direct works is it actually charges you right away. It gives you a pending authorization. So if you don't have the money in the account, you will immediately have your order canceled. But it'll put your money back into your account the same day or within a few days. And then, so your money will be back, but then it will charge you for real when it ships. So make sure you have the money in your account like within like a few days of launch day, because sometimes it'll ship early so it arrives on launch day. Well, so longtime Sony subs, they actually did it in Japan. So you couldn't buy the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary bundle in Japan unless you had a certain number of hours of playtime. That's how they did it in Japan. So that proves they can do it. And I hope that was like a test to see how it worked. So maybe, you know, when the PS6 comes out, they could do it like that. And that way, the first people to buy the PS6, it'll be a win-win. This will be the people that actually play video games. And there'll be people that actually buy games at launch. Like Sony had a hard time at launch because so many bots would buy up the systems and no one was buying or playing games on them. They were just holding them to sell for more money. And it kept being like that every drop. But if people that actually had a certain number of hours of playtime got them, they would be buying games. So that would be helping Sony. So that's what Sony wants too. And again, I don't think they would ever do that like out of the goodness of their heart. Like, oh, let's let the real gamers play. But when they're like, oh, it's going to make us more money. Yeah, let's let the real gamers play. You know what I mean? So someone in the chat just said, it's already been confirmed that the PS5 Slim plates won't work on a PS5 Pro. Where has that been confirmed? Because I've been looking for that for months. I made an entire video about it. At first, everyone said they would fit, then they said they wouldn't fit. Tech Radar released an article that said Sony confirmed they will fit, and then I called them out on it, and they deleted the article. Never made a retraction, never apologized, just deleted it out of embarrassment. I think they used AI to write the article. But to this day, we don't have an answer. And if you ask Sony's customer support, they either tell you they don't know or they tell you no, that they won't fit. Yeah, see, I thought they would fit too. That's how I got involved in this mess. I tweeted out that I was going to get the green chroma plates, the turquoise or whatever. I was like, I'm just going to put these on the PS5 Pro. People were like, they'll fit? And I was like, yeah, they'll fit. And then I realized it wasn't confirmed. So then I went down this deep rabbit hole and made an entire video of it where I show screenshots of Sony saying they won't fit on their customer support. But keep in mind, their customer support is wrong all the time. Their support is great if if you're having a problem connecting your PlayStation or something like that, they can help you. But if you're asking like something in the future that's not known yet, like when will this restock, they'll just give you a wrong answer because they'd rather give you a wrong answer than give you no answer. See. But like, A lot of people, like, it's so weird. Like, half the people are like, obviously the plates are gonna fit. You're an idiot, Jake, on this video. And the other half are like, it's obvious the plates are not gonna fit. You're an idiot, Jake. It's so weird how split it is. But like, if you look right here, hold on. This is like the little graphic, ready? That makes it look like it's gonna fit. So what people don't realize is it's 4 plates. So yes, the Pro is taller, but it looks like they made the middle section bigger so those smaller plates will still fit. And then that way it's just like there's more space in the middle. And they look exactly the same. They already confirmed that the disk drive will work on both. So it's like, it looks like they designed it this way so the plates would work on both. To me. But now they're saying that they won't, and I'm just confused. Yo, Brian, thank you again for the 10, man. Thank you, man. I've got pretty much everything. A Pro bundle, a portal, and an extra controller. Thanks, bud. Dude, that's sick. I appreciate the super chat, Brian. I'm glad I was able to help you out. Let's see. 14 likes away from 300. And then this was the only thing that Sony said about the plates. This is directly from Sony's actual official blog, so this is better than just a customer service person. We kept the look of the PS5 Pro consistent with the overall PS5 family of products. You'll notice the height is the same size as the original PS5, and its width is the same size as the current PS5 model to accommodate higher performance specs. Players can add an Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive or swap out console covers when they become available. So that can mean 2 things. You can swap out the current console covers when the Pros become available, but what most people read this as is it can swap out console covers when they become available, like when the Pro console covers become available. But here's the thing, they haven't announced Pro covers. And the video does a much like bigger deep dive, like, and it shows like all like the fine print on these, and it says like, this is compatible with this model on all these different accessories, but it doesn't do it for the plates. It's weird, okay? It's weird. I can't wait to find this out. I don't know if you can Klarna the payment. If anyone else knows if PlayStation Direct does Klarna, let me know. You know what I could do? Hold on. Am I signed in over here? Yes, I am. I want to sign in over here. Yeah, make sure you're signed in to your PlayStation account as well. Okay. So if I add this to my cart, it looks like Klarna is available. Oh, you know what? I don't think they do it for pre-orders though. I don't think they do Klarna for pre-orders. I think I remember that being a thing. Yep, okay. Thank you, Scott Free. Oh yeah, everyone, yeah, the chat's way ahead of me. All right. Hey, still got it. I was just a little slow. Okay, you got 4 tablets and your phone all on Chrome and logged in. Use your other browsers too. Open on Edge, Safari, any other browsers you have. Jake, do you use OBS on your stream? Yeah, I use Streamlabs, so it's like essentially very similar to OBS. Best Buy always says coming soon until the day a product comes out. So instead of, like, that's just their way of saying unavailable or not in stock. If even if they sold out of pre-orders, if it hasn't actually come out yet, so it's not coming out till November 21st, basically the day they sold out, it said as soon as they sold out, it switched to coming soon. Brian, thank you for the 5, man. Are the PlayStation earbuds worth it? I can't say because I'm not an earbud person. I'm a headphone person, so I never bought the earbuds. Dude, Jake, you're the man. I wouldn't have secured the 30th edition Pro bundle last month had it not been for your tips. God bless you, brother. Yo, congratulations, dude. Thank you for giving back like that. I appreciate you, man. Replacement sticks on the 30th Anniversary Edge are a different color. Is that true? Take a look. Well, yeah, I guess like a lot of them have different color. Oh, but yeah, the Edge specifically. Yeah, they are a different color. So are they making replacement joysticks to match the Edge color? Yikes. Man, Sony, what are you doing? You messaged PlayStation and they said you'll have to wait. Typical. That's crazy. See, look at it. Console covers model group Slim, but the Pro is not part of the model group Slim. Because they're the SKU number, whatever it is, the ID number this is the 2000 series. The OG PS5 is the 1000 series. And it says these fit the 2000 series, but the Pro is a 7000 series. All right, I'm tired of talking about the plates. All right, yeah, so the Edge only comes in black. Yo, if you got the 30th Anniversary Edge and you want to use it, pop out those gray sticks as soon as you get it and get some of these for 20 bucks. Because you don't want to mess those up, you know? Site says 9 a.m. Pacific time. Yes, that is correct. So in about 1 hour and 18 minutes, we'll be ready to go. Sir Capelot, you did not miss out on the drop. You're here plenty early. One thing I want to repeat for everyone that's here right now, open the browsers now. So click the link. You don't have to be on any you don't have to be on any specific product page, but you do want to have the link open now because we don't know when the queue is going to start. And because of what Sony did last time, they might start the queue early, before 9 a.m. Pacific time. So just have it open now. It'll throw you in the queue automatically, but you have to have the website open to do that. What browser do you recommend other than Chrome? Every one that you have, because the way Sony works is it gives you a random like lottery ticket. Like you might be at the top of the line, you might be near the bottom of the line when it starts. But every browser that you're in gets its own ticket. So you basically want to use as many browsers as possible because it's just more chances. You can click or copy the link. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure you have as many devices as possible open with the link in there, and within each device as many browsers as possible. More tabs doesn't make any difference. It's just more actual browsers. So like if I had 20 tabs in Chrome, that wouldn't make any difference at all. They would all get the same spot in line. But if I have a Chrome, an Edge, Firefox, a Safari, Opera GX, whatever you have, those would all get a different place in line, even on one device. Make sure you're signed in to your PlayStation Network account on all of them as well. This is kind of random, but I don't know if you guys noticed on Twitter, I started just sharing random quotes. I think I'm just going to keep doing that going forward, and I really want you, if you're following me for restocks, you still can, but this actually is not to promote me, it's to promote what you're looking for. There's an account that I highly recommend that you use for the restocks. Like, I won't be offended if you unfollow me on Twitter, if that's all you need. It's this account. And whenever something that you're looking to buy is about to come out, just turn on notifications for this account. They're really, really good. They know what they're doing. I'm not tired of doing restocks. I like get really excited when they happen, and like I'm passionate about it, but it's the in between where I like to do other stuff. Oh, it's that gal. Hey, it's good to see you too. Huh. But anyways, on my account, I'm gonna start sharing these quotes more. Oh, that was my Bugs Bunny. We just had a Halloween party. This was the karaoke DJ booth. There's blood spattered plastic everywhere. There was this wall. Blood trails. There's still crap everywhere. We still weren't done getting it ready. And then dead bodies, of course. We had the Mario Kart room set up. But yeah, I love this quote right here. You can't go back and change the past, but you can start from where you are right now and change the future. So I'm just going to start sharing quotes like that every day. My whole point of saying that was I wanted to share one on stream today. My bad, I didn't notice you replied, Jake. I'm watching your stream right now. What's up, UNV? You missed the party. Jake, can I do a split screen on my tablets with Chrome and another browser? I don't know like what tablet you're using or how I would do that, but if you know how to do that, then yeah, for sure. I would imagine it's just the same as doing it on a computer or any other device. All right, share the quote. I haven't picked one yet. I could share one of my old ones. All right, here's the quote of the day. Ready? I don't know if I'm gonna do those every single day on Twitter, but every day that I get on Twitter, I'll do one. Just one. One day you'll thank yourself for never giving up. That's today's quote. The link for the Slim is in the description. To access the description, you close out of the live chat and then expand the description, and all the links are there. Where around Boston are you from? I grew up in Needham and Newton. But I live on the border of Massachusetts now. I'm in New Hampshire now. The controller's gonna restock. The restocks are all happening in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, Peabody. Okay, what's up? Don't you guys have a Sonic? I feel like the only time I ever went to Peabody was because I really wanted to go to Sonic and get like some slushes. Yo, Jake, good morning. Just woke up. Hey, he made it in time. Everybody, if you're not already at the website on your devices, go there now, because we don't know when they're going to start the queue. They might start the queue early, and you will have a huge advantage because everyone's going to be trying to open it around 9 a.m. or maybe like 10 minutes before 9 a.m. Pacific time, that is. But if you have it open now, whenever that queue starts, you'll have a much better chance of getting a good spot in line. So I just can't stress that enough. Make sure you have it open. Our goal before the drop will be 500 likes on this live stream. All right. Oh, Dorchester? My mom lived in Dorchester for like a long time. Sonic's garlic bread burger. I didn't even know that existed. So you can pre-order something if you want to save your payment method. Yeah, oh, in the background, those are Switch games, yeah. I got my PlayStation games are on the other side. So those are all, like, you can see the white PS5 and the blue PS4 games. But when I'm just like this, you can only see the Switch games, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is what you want to pre-order to save your payment info. Are these stress balls things right here. If you buy anything, it won't let you cancel it after. But if you pre-order something, it'll let you cancel it. And the only way to save a payment method is to buy something. So if you pre-order these shapes and then immediately cancel your pre-order, your payment information will be saved and you won't actually be charged anything. I have an auto refresh going on every 75 seconds right here. So every minute and 15 seconds. And then this one is just static, not refreshing, because I want to see if it gets bumped to the queue without refreshing. I'm doing a little experiment. Hi Jake, thank you for helping me with the PS5 30th digital last stream. I hope you are doing well as well. Hey, thank you so much, Dynamite Udon. I am doing really well. We just had an awesome Halloween party on a Sunday night, which was like the only day we could do it. And of course, so many people had work the next day, but we still ended up having fun. Next year, we'll do one on a weekend, but, well, I mean, it kind of was on a weekend, but. Every 10 seconds, I mean, you can do it every 10 seconds if you want. I don't think it would hurt you. How do I get the auto refresh? Well, on Chrome, you can just Google auto refresh extension and then like click one of the first ones. Mine's called Easy Auto Refresh. Yo, Fade into Gaming. I don't think I'll ever unfollow you, homie. Your tweets are truly inspirational. Everyone truly appreciates what you do. Keep up with the phenomenal job. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I really do enjoy just like taking what I've learned from being a huge nerd of wanting to like buy things when they come out, like special things like consoles, and like taking all the knowledge that I learned and from doing it well and just sharing it with everyone else to make it easier for everyone else as well. It's really, really fun for me. I have a good time. So many times I stream and I'm not even trying to buy something. It's just like, it's so satisfying for me to see other people get it. And I think that's why a lot of people come to the streams too. They're not trying to buy it. They just like the community and the vibe. I truly believe that some people that come to my streams don't even like me, but they just like this chat and like doing it together. You know what I mean? Which is cool. So if you're just getting here, The one thing that's super important that you do now is just make sure you have PlayStation Direct website open on as many browsers, on as many devices as possible now, because we don't know if the queue is going to start early or not. And the only way you can get in line and have a good spot in line is if you're already on the website when the queue starts. So make sure you do that and hit the like button for me if that helps you out. You already bought one from the last drop. Can you still buy it? I wouldn't try to buy more consoles if you already bought one. If you already bought a Slim console, I wouldn't try to buy another one. Controller, stuff like that, I think you should be fine. Yeah, so due to high demand, there's a limit of one console per order. So if you get a different console and you use the same credit card or get it shipped to the same address, it's technically not the same order. You're doing a second order. But I feel like if they oversell, those will be the orders they go to cancel first. Hello from Germany, nice work. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you, David. Oh, if you have the 30th Pro bundle, I mean, technically the Slim is a different console. I don't know, man. I've just seen so many crazy things happen over the years I've been doing this that, like, they're not supposed to cancel on you if you try to get a, you know, if you try to get the Slim if you already got the Pro. But in my mind, it's like, I'd be so nervous and terrified of that if I got the Pro bundle, I wouldn't be trying to get anything else. Like maybe a controller. Because look, even the controller says limit 1. I don't think they're going to cancel a console on you because you wanted to get an additional controller. The Slim drive should fit the Pro, yes. Yep, their site says 12 Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Fresh. Yeah, there's no queue yet. We're still in the clear. But make sure you have the site open. Because if you don't open it until the queue starts, that's going to give you a really bad chance. You will want to have it open as the queue begins. And it should automatically put there in there. You don't need to refresh. That's why this one, I'm not refreshing it because I want to capture it on camera today so I can show you guys the footage in the future that without refreshing, you already get put in the queue automatically. Just pre-ordered the Shapes of Play. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, you're welcome. For those who missed it, the only way to save your payment information on the website is to buy something. So if you don't have your credit card information saved and you want to have it saved, you can buy something and cancel it. But if you buy anything that's not a pre-order, it won't let you cancel. But if you buy something that is a pre-order, you can cancel it right away. So if you buy these things right here, and then just immediately cancel, you'll save your payment information and you'll save your payment information and you won't actually have to buy anything. Yeah, medium Mosley, I would say that's a good idea. All right, we're like 1 hour away from the restock. I'm hoping we can hit 500 likes before the 1 hour. I mean, not before the 1 hour, but before it starts. I'm not saying there's no chance to get the Dualsense Edge anymore, but probably not today. Obviously, when this comes into stock, we're going to be looking at the Edge just in case. But yeah, if you look at the website, only on the controller and the Slim does it say, check back October 29th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. If you look at the Edge and the Portal, it doesn't say that. It just says unavailable. This is just a USA restock. Yeah, exactly, Super Mario. I was saying the same thing. This technically is a separate order. Where are they dropping them right now? PlayStation Direct only. And it's in exactly 1 hour and 1 minute from now. I'm sorry, 1 hour from now. 1 hour even. They'll be dropping them. They'll be dropping the controller and the Slim console. No Pro console, no Edge, and no Portal. It's a 30th anniversary controller. It's just the regular one, though, yeah. Another weird question. How do pre-orders work? Is it going to charge my card the second I put the pre-order in, or will it charge when it gets shipped? It's going to charge you the second you go to pre-order it, but it's only a pending authorization. So if you don't have it, they're just checking to make sure you have the money in the account. So basically your bank, Sony won't take your money, but your bank will take your money away. And then it's going to give it back to you later today or tomorrow. And then it will actually charge you when it ships. So kind of annoying, but that's just how they do it. Well, it charges you right away, but then they give you the money back the same day. And then a lot of people, the problem is when it charges them right away, they're like, oh, I already paid, and they don't realize the money was given back to them. And then when it comes time for it to ship and they get charged again, but this time for real, they don't have the money in their account anymore because they thought they already paid it. So just make sure before it gets shipped. How'd you get the Slim to come up? There's a link in the description. To access the description, close the live chat and expand the description. The link to the Slim is in there. Correct, only the Slim. The Pros are sold out permanently. There was only 12,000 made. I'm wondering if I should try to get a controller today. Should I go for it? Get EU out of here, mods? Who's EU? What are you talking about? Oh, like Europe? No, they can chill here. They're welcome here. I mean, this is only a restock for the United States, but if people are here from other countries and they're just like want to vibe, why should we care? We're all gamers here. No, they're not dropping the Dualsense, just the regular. You're buffering. Am I? It says excellent connection on my end. Just here for the vibes. What's up? Even have us Aussies watching? What's up, Australia? G'day, mate. Watching from San Diego. Yo, I was just in California last month. I spent a week in Los Angeles. I spent 3 days in Ventura, California, and then I stayed 4 days on Venice Beach. Venice Beach is fun and touristy, but it's also sketchy as hell. LA was kind of scary. It wasn't scary, it was just like uncomfy. First time in my life I've ever been asked if I had any crystal. What a great time for you to unmute yourself, Laborsive Times. No, I had a great time in Cali. I went to Universal. I did the Halloween Horror Nights. I went to Super Nintendo World. I was in Ventura because they have this thing called the Heirloom Festival where they have all these like rare plants and seeds, and they let you sample a bunch of stuff. I had like 20 different colors of watermelon. Gobby's got like pink, red, yellow watermelon, but there was all kinds of stuff. It was wild. It was a good time. Liv Tyler was there, the Steven Tyler's daughter. She's in Lord of the Rings. That thing you do. All right. Santa Monica is more comfortable. We weren't far from Santa Monica. We walked to Santa Monica Pier like 3 days out of the 4 we were there. We walked, we did the little scooters. Is the Pro more limited than the Slim? Well, the 30th Anniversary Pro is gone. There's no way to get it anymore. So you can get the regular Pro, which is easy to get, or you can get the 30th Anniversary Slim, which is restocking in 55 minutes. Wait, guys, I've been living under a rock. I didn't even realize they were putting Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Switch. Is that getting a collector's edition? Someone's saying they're in the queue. I'm not in the queue. Oh, yep. Okay. Guys, make sure you join the queue. What do I need? Crosswalks? Join the queue, guys. Join the queue. Whoops. Motorcycle. Oh my god. I hate these when there's like just like an eighth of it. Bus? Is that a bus? I don't even know. Apparently. Stop giving me buses. Isn't this all a motorcycle? It does not want to let me in, does it? I've never had to do that many of those in my entire life. Fire hydrant, okay. That one was way easier. Now you're gonna notice these are gonna get different times. And that's why I'm telling you to use different browsers. I'm turning my auto refresh off. But you don't need to do that. You don't need to turn it off. If you don't want to, refreshing does nothing. Once you get your spot in the queue, you're good. Just don't close out of it. I'm not a human. So it doesn't matter if it says 3 minutes for you or whatever. It's saying 3 minutes for me too. Because the restock doesn't happen until 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. All right, so the queue is starting to appear. Check your wait time with others right here. Okay, I got in. That sound is when you get in. This is another thing. Sometimes it takes a minute to actually let you in. Yeah, it's just a test run. Okay, currently unavailable, but it still has the message that says check back at 9 a.m. So they're testing the queue. Make sure you still stay on the website. If you were in that test queue, that's a good thing. And you want to just keep staying on the website. Don't close it out. Don't close it out. Got kicked out of the queue, that's fine. Guys, the real restock doesn't happen for 51 minutes. You want to just chill, wait. You'll get kicked out of the queue, back into the queue. promote my videos. Okay, now this one went through. So this one went through. You can see it still says unavailable, but it says at 9 a.m. Pacific, which is in 50 minutes, it's going to be there. Same thing for this one. So it was a test queue. Now, sometimes they start a real queue, but they start it early. So that's why I'm like insisting that you keep the websites loaded. All right. How many people in here? First of all, if you haven't hit the like button, feel free to hit the like button. Our goal is 500 likes. We're about 100 away. And then I'm wondering how many people in here got to see my Review Tech USA video. Are you guys familiar with Review Tech USA? Huge gaming channel, 1 million plus subscribers. And he literally just has been kind of just going off the rails the last couple of years, lots of mental health issues, and he just deleted his entire channel. Yep, it'll say unavailable. It's going to say unavailable till the actual restock time. What time is the restock? 48 minutes. In exactly 48 minutes from now. I was gonna have us watch that video, but I don't know if you guys are even interested in it. So that's why I'm like, that's why I got quiet. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna make people watch a video they don't want to watch. So vote on this poll and vote honestly. Don't vote yes to be nice to me, because if it's something that's not gonna, it's a 8-minute video, but if you guys are curious, I can put that on and then it will let me just run to the bathroom real quick. But if not, I can put something else up. I can just leave the pages refreshing up. Thanks, Cam. Watch my vids that aren't restock related. They're good. I appreciate that. I feel like 55 to 45 is like too close. I feel like that means most people don't want to watch it. That's fine. No, once you're in the queue, there's no need to refresh. Once you're in the queue, you're literally chilling. Thank you guys for the likes on the stream, by the way. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna drop the video and you can like click on it and add it to watch later if you want. So here it is. That's my take on Review Tech USA. And I actually share a couple personal stories in there. And I'm just trying to like branch out and make some different content. So if you wanted to, you know, only if it's something you're interested in, I hope you enjoy it for real. There is no pro restock. Yeah, drop a like on that video if you do end up watching it and it entertains you. I seen it. I liked it. Appreciate you. Thanks, Cam. I appreciate you reminding me that I have other stuff besides this, Cam. Yeah, folks, the 30th Anniversary Pro is long, long gone. No, this is just for USA, Thomas. I'm sorry, man. Honestly, if you don't have an auto refresh on, this tab did not enter the queue until I refreshed it. So you can just like refresh every minute or so if you want. But mine is going to start refreshing every 30 seconds. So this one on the left, when you see it go into the queue, that's when you can refresh yours if you're not in the queue already yourself. Okay. One more time, I'm going to repeat myself on a couple things for people that weren't here. Just real quick. First of all, like the stream if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. But two, what you want to be doing right now is just having, whether it's the controller or the Slim, just have the PlayStation Direct website open up on all your browsers, on all your devices now. Because when the queue starts, you want to have those open already. You don't want to join the queue after it starts. It's going to hinder your chances. You want to be on the website when the queue starts. And the reasons you want to do different browsers is because every browser will get a different lottery ticket or place in line. So it helps that it does that, because even if there are people using bots, it can't automatically be the first ones because it'll give them a random place in line, a lottery ticket. But every additional browser and additional device with additional browser gives you a different place in line. So this will get one place in line. This will get another place in line. If I have my laptop up, that would be a couple more. My phone, that's more. You want to make sure you're in as many tabs. Don't make a difference, but browsers and devices make a difference. People are saying the queue is up. Let me refresh. I'm still not getting put in the queue, but if you are, that's cool. Just keep chilling. Remember, they do a bunch of test queues before the real queue. So I was already in a queue and I got all the way through. How do you get this news? Is this going live again? Because they announced it on the website right here. Please check back October 29th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, whether you're in the queue, out of the queue, you'll be in the queue when it actually restocks. Oh, the queue is up if you haven't logged in. Yeah, make sure you're signed in. Got all the way through the queue, but it says currently unavailable. Me too. So what you're seeing right here, I sat through the entire queue on both of these. And then so if you did that, that's totally normal. It's not restocking for another 43 minutes, 42 minutes, my bad. There's no portal restock. If you read the text above my head, the big letters, it says no Edge and no portal. Was I able to secure a PS5 myself? I mean, I'm good with my OG PS5. I wasn't trying for one. I got the 30th anniversary portal on my last live stream. But that's all I really wanted. And yes, it is USA only. I can't read. Sorry, Jake. That's okay, Cam. Cam's been helping me with my thumbnails on my last couple of videos. Can't read English. It's unfortunate. You type it remarkably well. Yeah, because everyone's joining at different times, some people will be put into a queue, other people will not be, and some people like me will have already gone through the entire queue and just will be at the unavailable pages. No, I don't need a pro. I mean, I might get one at some point, but I don't need chat to do that. I appreciate you, DIE guy. Nope, not necessarily. I'm not on a queue screen. I already went through one. Yeah, I'm past it. No, this is, you need to have a USA address to order from here. Should we do a hype sesh? We're almost, I tell you what, if we hit 500 likes and there's still more than 20 minutes before the restock, I'll do one more hype sesh. So it's up to you, chat, to make it happen. All right, let's see.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Okay.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
No, the special edition Slim is the original PS5. Well, not the original PS5, but it's the Slim PS5, not the Pro. Is the original. Yep. I got through the queue and I'm now on the item page as well. There'll be another queue when it comes for restock time. If you're confused and not knowing like if it's working or not, just stay in the stream, stay in the chat, and you'll see everyone start going off when it's actually working. Until like it actually starts to restock, you'll be confused. You'll be like, am I supposed to be in the queue? Am I not? Just don't worry about it. When it's time, you'll know. Nope, you don't need to refresh once you're in the queue. All you got to do is chill. It's on your part, it'll literally be like the easiest thing because all you have to do is just sit there. What you can do is just make sure you have as many different browsers open as possible that are logged into the website. Each browser will get you a different place in line. So obviously one of them will be better. And so the more you do, the better chance you have to get a good spot in line. All right, 10 likes away from a hype sesh. Yep, it says unavailable. What does it say above unavailable? Check back, October 29th. When is October 29th? Oh yeah, it's today. At 9 a.m. Pacific time. When is 9 a.m. Pacific time? In 38 minutes. So it's supposed to say unavailable right now. Take a deep breath. You're here early. You didn't miss it. You're good. Yeah, that's noon Eastern time. But how do you know this? I guess I can read. 500 likes. Let's go. All right. If you love this song, we'll come right back to this song after a brief word from these finger guns. Everyone, we are 37 minutes away from the third restock of the 30th anniversary PlayStation 5 Slim console and the Dualsense wireless controller. You have time? I'll tell you everything that you need to know beforehand. But right now, I want to put the energy back into the stream and give you some finger guns. Some love bullets from my heart to yours. Yeah! Finger guns, baby. Don't sweat it. You got this, guys. You got this. Let's go. The first or the second of at least 3 hype sessions. Oh. There it is. The subscribed. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Right back to the song you like. Sorry, it was way too loud. Hype sesh volume was still in effect. I love you guys too. Am I a DJ? No, but I was DJing at my party the other night. Had a great time. Had a beer pong tournament. And I took the karaoke mic. And I kept playing like Sunday Night Football, like sound bits and like ESPN things. And I was like announcing the pong tournament. It was awesome. I said extremely offensive things, but I loved it. Which Pokemon song is that? Here, I'll link the Pokemon song in the chat. Keep the comments on it as well. He was back, not for me. Hey, we got 33 minutes still for the real thing. It's gonna put some of us in queues and some of us not in queues. It's gonna be weird the whole time leading up to it, but you want to make sure you have the website up either way. Should have streamed the party. Honestly, I wanted to take some videos of the party and like make a video out of them at some point, but I literally just like I didn't even get a picture of me in my costume except for the one that I took a selfie of. It shouldn't sign you out. Yep, you're in and it's unavailable right now. That's correct. I also already sat through the entire queue and it's unavailable right now for me too. It's all normal. Yep, that's what it will do. It'll take you through and it'll be unavailable because the actual restock time is in 30 minutes. I did hard refresh. I hard refresh the one that's not refreshing. Oh, there we go. It's funny, my this one that's on auto refresh still isn't getting added. But again, if you're not in the queue, don't freak out as long as you're on the website. Because look, this one's not going to the queue. This one will probably take me all the way through the queue again and still say unavailable. So, like I said, don't worry about it. Oh, that's awesome, Manuel. Good for you. The queue can happen on its own. Now this one comes in. But what's crazy is it's possible that this one I just joined in could have had a better wait time than this one. The queue happens on its own without PlayStation doing it when there's too many people on the website. So basically, as soon as their website can't handle the traffic, the queue will pop up automatically. Like they won't even do it. So the reason it happens before the restock is because there's too many people on the website hitting refresh, right? So, but sometimes they still will do a real queue early. So that's why you just wait, get through all the queues it puts you through. If it doesn't put you through, don't worry. The only reason it's happening right now is because of the traffic on the website. If you look at how many people are watching the stream versus how many were watching it like 20 minutes ago, you can tell that people are starting to go on the website more now. So don't worry about that. Just wait for like 20 minutes and then it'll get put into a real queue. This is the PlayStation Direct website. The link is pinned on the chat, and there's also links in the description. If you're on mobile and want to access the links in the description, you close out of the live chat, expand the description. All the links are there. Phil? What? Hey, buddy. Good boy. PS5 Pro releases a week from Thursday. Good boy, buddy. Oh. All right. Take it down. Go ahead, buddy. Console link is in the description. All right, let's see. So, okay, yeah. So it's not the 30th Anniversary Pro. Remember, this is just the 30th Slim and also the Dualsense. And this is a good test. I want to show you guys something right now on my screen. You'll notice that I'm in one queue on Google Chrome and another queue on Microsoft Edge. And they have different wait times. So every browser you use will give you a different wait time. So if you use like 5 browsers, one of them will be further ahead than all the rest. Like, so you're giving yourself more chances. If you use different tabs, like if I did a different tab in Chrome, it would say the exact same wait time. But different browsers will give you a different wait time. So obviously the Edge is leading the way. But sometimes if it says the same amount of time, you can pay attention to the yellow bar. Because even though your estimated wait time might not change, you'll notice the yellow bar is way more full on one. That'll be the one you end up wanting to pay attention to later. But you still want to have them open on all of them, just in case. Once you're in the queue, you do not refresh. If you read the message of the page you are in, it says, don't worry, your place in the queue is secure. Opening multiple queue tabs or manually refreshing the page will not affect your place. The page refreshes automatically. You'll need a PSN account to buy on this website. Have your sign-in ID ready. You didn't miss anything. This is just a pre-queue because the website has heavy traffic. You didn't miss anything. I'm not trying to get back into the queue. It just automatically will do it if there's heavy traffic on the website. All you need to do is just be on the website. Yep, no refresh after the queue is passed. Sometimes it takes like a couple minutes after the queue's done, but do not refresh. Literally, if you get to the end of the queue, you've done everything you need to do. Just note that when you get through this queue, it's going to say not available and it's not going to be there because the actual restock doesn't happen for another 25 minutes. This is a queue that's only there because there's heavy traffic on the website. It's not a queue that will actually let you buy it. If you are not in the queue, it doesn't matter because again, it's not going to let you buy it from this queue anyways. Just be on the website and you may or may not be put into a queue. But when we start getting closer, it'll be important that you're on the website regardless. So really, like, very little you have to do on your part. All you have to do is just be on the website, and it doesn't matter if you're in the queue or not. Just be on the website in as many browsers on as many devices as possible. That's it. And if you already passed the waiting room, I did that as well. Yes, just stay. Nothing else you need to do, just be on those websites. When you get into the actual queue, you do not need to refresh it. It refreshes automatically. It says it right there that you don't have to refresh. They literally tell you, make it easy. No question marks. Just read the message that pops up. Pretty clear. No, Anthony. You don't need to refresh. No Edge, that's correct. No Edge, no Portal. Just the Slim 30th Anniversary PS5 console and the regular 30th Anniversary Dualsense. USA only restock. Jake, I'm glad that you're out there doing this for you. Help me get my PS5 and hopefully I can secure a PS5 Pro. Oh, there's no Pro 30th edition, Steve. No Edge. Jake Randall. You helped me get my OG PS5. Thanks for doing this. We need people who do this type of content to help others get stuff like this. Hey, I appreciate you. So can you buy one if you get one the first time? It's up to you if you want to risk it. I wouldn't risk it myself. But according to their website, it says you can only place one order on any of these products per order. You can only order one per order. So technically, if you bought it today, that would be a separate order. I personally wouldn't recommend it, but according to their literature, they're saying technically you could buy one more. How do you save your payment method on the webpage? You have to pre-order something and actually go through and buy it and then cancel your order so you don't get charged. So these stress ball things are pre-order. If you buy something that's not a pre-order, you can't cancel. So that's why you want to buy these, because they're a pre-order, and then just cancel it right after. That's the only way to save your payment information. There's no other way. If you didn't get your payment information saved yet, no problem. Just wait till you go through the queue and just type in your information manually when you get there. That's all you can do. Jake, got a dumb question? It's okay. Go ahead, man. I'm sure if you have a question, other people are wondering it too. It's one per account per order, according to PlayStation. Don't listen to PlayStation support. They've given me like 10 wrong answers in the last week. All right, we are now within like 20 minutes of the actual restock. Will this resell for good value? No, it won't. You'll lose money. If you ask me that question, I don't care what the product is. I'm going to say that every time. But genuinely, I don't think anyone's buying these for resale. So, I mean, like, come on, guys. Obviously, there's going to be people that want to do that, but just don't be so bold about it in my stream, because obviously I'm doing this to help actual people that want to play and use the console. Let's see. If you were able to resell it, say it in the chat right now so I can permanently block you from the channel. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, so that's the sound it makes when you get put in the queue. So this is about to go through, and I want you to see this because look how long it's going to take. I'm not going to refresh this. That was pretty quick, but sometimes it can be stuck like that for a minute or two. But notice I didn't refresh. It let me in. It says unavailable. Normal. So this one will be put through in a minute. All right, let's see if we can get 600 likes in the next 5 minutes. My long distance goal for today's stream will be 1,000 likes. I know I've not asked anyone to subscribe the entire stream, nor will I. But if you just like click the thumbs up button for me, that's huge. I will take it. Michael, one person in the chat was like, I resold mine. So that's why I said that. Thanks, Cam. Appreciate you. Yep, making it through this queue doesn't mean anything. Oh, well, I appreciate you, Steve. Thanks for that. Hey, looks like we're about to hit 600 likes as well. Thank you, guys. Huge. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for coming by, Rosie. You know I love all the people that come here just for the vibes. It's like we all have different things that we want to buy. It's not out of stock. It hasn't gone for sale yet, Benjamin. Read the message. Benjamin, if you're saying it's out of stock, why does it say check back October 29th at 9 a.m. Pacific time, which is in 15 minutes? Currently unavailable. Check back in 15 minutes. Gotta pay attention to detail. You're here for the party? Yeah, we all have different interests and different things that we want to buy that are hard to get. But I love that you guys come back, even if it's not one of the things you're trying to buy, just because you have fun in the streams. Eric says, I want that Edge so bad. What do you mean by that, bro? Nope, you don't refresh. Whether you're in the queue or you're not in the queue, you don't refresh. There's no need to refresh. We're chilling. In about 10 minutes, then you can start refreshing if you want. I'm edging right now. That was me reading a chat. I'm not. Anyways. Can't sign in because the site is being throttled in traffic. Just chill in the queue. I edged to that Fortnite controller. What the? I was also reading a chat there. That's not my personal sentiments. You guys are dirty dogs. Someone open streamed you saying that. Good. Maybe that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Flipping that. Damn it. Alright. Are you guys cool if I drop an ad real quick? We should do it now so then we don't have to be interrupted the rest of the stream. But I will let this be a democracy. You can vote. And if you don't, and if enough people don't want me to run the ad, I won't do it. Okay, you guys are cool with it? So I'm gonna do it real quick. But I think premium members won't see an ad. Okay. Who's still here after I just clicked the run ad button? Oh, okay. Some people don't see it with the thing that I shouldn't say. The something block. Someone said, WTF, why did I get nabbed? Uh-oh. Alright, cool. A bunch of people didn't get the ad, so that's sick. Congratulations. I did drop one, so we're good. Okay. I'm gonna tweet out that it's restocking in 10 minutes now. In 10 minutes. What the? All right. You guys are on Twitter and want to like my tweet to help promote it, spread awareness? Tweet it now. All right, drop a like on the stream, all that stuff, and now let's lock in. Can I put a clock on my stream? All right, let's go. Hey, Shannon, simply the best, better than all the rest. So good to see you. Thank you so much, Shannon. So good to see you too. Okay. Got a clock going. Sick. All right. Yet another great tweet from Jake. I appreciate you guys. Come on, 700 likes before this restock. We can do it. Heck yeah. It all comes down to this. Okay, no more ads. No more ads. Have the link on as many browsers as possible. Yeah, I'm telling you how to do it right now, TK. Take the link that I have pinned. Or if you want the console, that link's in the description. To access the description, you close the live chat, expand the description. All the links are there. It's only going to be for this controller and the Slim console. No Pro, no Portal, no Dualsense Edge. Only these two items. Whichever one you want. Have it opened on Chrome, on Edge, on Firefox, on Safari. Every browser will give you a different random place in the line. So if you only have one, you might get a good spot in line, you might not. But if you have five chances to get a good spot in line. Then every device that you use will also get a different spot in line. So if you have multiple browsers up on your phone, those are more spots in line. If you have an iPad or a laptop, those are more spots in line. So as many devices as possible with as many browsers as possible, they will all get you an extra lottery ticket of trying to buy those. Once we're within like 5 minutes, so like in like 5 minutes from now, you can start refreshing on as many as you can, but just know that you shouldn't have to refresh. You should get put into a queue automatically. So this one I have on auto refresh. This one is not being refreshed at all. Once you get put into the queue, it'll give you an estimated wait time of more than 1 hour. Even if you're the first person that's going to get in and get a chance to buy it, it'll say 1 hour at first. You have to just let it settle. It's dealing with everyone joining the queue at once. Then after a minute or so, it'll give you an actual wait time, and there'll be a little yellow bar that'll start to fill up. You want to look at all your browsers and all your devices, and the one with the biggest yellow bar is going to be your best chance. However, don't close the other ones too, because sometimes, even if you get through the queue, there can be a glitch that prevents you from checking out your cart. If that happens, there's nothing you can do about it. So the only thing you can do is go to one of your other browsers and try to buy it through there once that one gets through the queue. So basically, that seemed like a lot, but in reality, all you have to do is just open this link in as many browsers as you can and then just sit there and wait. That's literally it. You don't have to be refreshing, doing all this stuff, like clicking different things. Nope, just have it open. You can go ahead and do it now. And then you're just gonna sit there and wait. Yeah, a glitch would suck. That, I mean, that happened to a lot of people last time, which is why I mention it. A lot of people got in through Chrome and it wouldn't let them check out. And then one other thing, which is very random, but if you have any idea who Review Tech USA is and the fact that they have deleted their entire channel, I have a video on it that points some things out that I haven't seen anyone else make a video on that points out. So I'm just going to plug that. My latest video. You can watch it later if you're interested in. Shameless plug out of the way. We're at almost 700 likes. Hit the like button for me. And now we wait for the queue to happen. Not going to answer any more questions about refreshing. Some people are starting to get into the queue, so you can start to refresh if you like. You can see I'm refreshing and I'm not getting in the queue. Some people are, some people are not. Don't freak out. But now that we're like getting within the time range, I think it's okay to just kind of refresh on your devices if you want. What's great about refreshing though, is if you get put into the queue and you accidentally hit refresh again, it doesn't take away your spot. That's why it doesn't hurt you to refresh. It doesn't matter if you're not in a queue because you can see right here, even though I'm accessing the website, it's still currently unavailable. So it doesn't matter if you're in a queue or not, you can't buy it right now. We are zen. We are chilling. People that are in a queue right now is just a random queue that the site made by itself because there was too much traffic. So if you just started to get into the queue within the last hour, you're probably in a queue now. If you've been on the website for over an hour like I have, you're probably not in a queue. As long as you're on the page And you can go ahead and just keep refreshing the way I am. Just as soon as it loads, just hit refresh again, whatever. Eventually, it'll drop you into the real queue. Once it does, then go to all your other browsers and refresh as well. But until then, I would just keep doing what you see me doing right here. Thank you guys that hit the like button on the stream. I do appreciate it a lot. Let's get this dub. Absolutely. Yeah, we did hit the 700 likes. That's awesome. Do I plan on getting the 5090? Probably not. I'm not really a big PC guy. I'm still rocking like a 2080 Super. Might even be a 2070 Super. Bro, I got a whole new queue. That's what I'm saying. That'll happen. Why is it $499? Because this is not the Pro. This is just the regular PS5 30th anniversary. There is no 30th anniversary Pro. Four minutes. Three minutes. Yeah, everyone, good luck. Good luck. All right, I'm changing this to refresh every 7 seconds for good luck. Okay, if you guys are just joining me now, make sure you have the link open and not just one browser, but as many browsers as you have, and have it open on your computer and your cell phone. Every single device and browser that you use will give you an additional chance to get a good place in line. They will all get their own like lottery ticket. So the more you use, the more chances you have that you'll get a good spot. Okay, I got put into the queue by closing out my browser and then going back in. The link is pinned. Like the MF stream hoodlums. I refreshed and it kicked me out. That means you weren't in the real queue. If you refreshed and it kicked you out, you weren't in the actual queue. You were in a pre-queue. Because it says right here, if you refresh, manually refresh, it will not affect your place. So if I refreshed right now, it would still be in the queue and with the same wait time. So my incognito window got in the queue as well. So they did the opposite of what they did last time, where if you're on the page, it didn't pre-put you in the queue. Last time, it put you in the queue. And look, I got a better wait time on the one that I entered 2 minutes later. Because every browser is a lottery ticket. So even though this joined 2 minutes later, it has a better wait time than this one. Ah. Oh, it's because... Okay. Yeah, it still doesn't go into the queue. And this is why I said to use multiple browsers as well. That's what can happen with Chrome. So all of this is basically part of why I'm telling you to use multiple browsers. But we're all should be in a queue by now. It's 12 noon. Why did it go to a 28-minute wait to a 35? So it's going to jump around like that. Keep in mind, it's estimated wait time. That can change by how long people are taking once they're in the website. Yeah, I told you guys that the people that were in a queue before I was, there was a fake queue. So yes, it was going to kick you out. You can't get into the queue at all. Close out all your browsers, reopen them, and try it again. All right. If you're able to get through and able to make a purchase, feel free to take a screenshot and reply to me on Twitter. "20 seconds ago, it was live and in stock." I'm going to post a screenshot of that, courtesy of La Borsa Times right now. So here's a screenshot showing that it was in stock. Add to cart. Okay, we're starting to get some W's. I bought the Portal. That's all I wanted. I might go for a controller today, but I'm not buying that console. Okay, we're seeing a lot of W's. We're seeing a lot of people that aren't even in the queue. And then we're seeing a lot of people that are getting W's. If certain browsers aren't working, check different browsers. Jenny got the controller without even going into the queue. That's crazy. All right, I'm entering a third queue. That one's 48 minutes. This one's 34 minutes. And these might look like the same browser, but they're actually not, because this is an incognito browser, so it's recognized as a different browser. So we've got 3 different wait times. Oh, you got a screen recording? That's awesome. So a lot of people that had trouble with Chrome did the same thing that I did to troubleshoot that by closing and reopening Chrome, and then it worked. Place order. All right, let's go. A lot of people are getting it, so that's good that it didn't sell out in like 1 minute. Just found your YouTube channel and reminded me about this and was able to get and purchase the Anniversary Edition console. Thank you very much. Hey, you're welcome, genius. I appreciate you. Okay, people are starting to see out of stock. I would still keep going for at least 10 minutes. Pick me out of the queue, refresh the main page, and got it. It does weird stuff. Now, if you don't get it today and you've listened to everything I've said and just like didn't get lucky, that's unfortunate. Like, by doing what I say, it doesn't guarantee you're going to get it. It just gives you the best chance. And obviously, there's only a certain number. So a lot of people that did everything right are still not going to get it. So don't blame yourself if that happens. I'm so glad so many people are getting the controller. And I saw people got the console as well. Awesome. I'm seeing screenshots from you guys that got it. So someone got it 15 seconds ago. Someone else got it 1 minute ago. Love to see it. I arrived home at 11:55 a.m. I got my controller at 12:03 p.m. Thank you, brother. Hey, thank you, Mr. J. Chai. I appreciate you. No Walmart, Best Buy, just PlayStation Direct. Thanks for helping me pre-order today. Yo, you're welcome, Pete. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you guys. So this didn't work for me, but for a lot of the people that were on the website and got through the queue, all they had to do was refresh the page and it let them buy it without going through the queue all over again. Now, for me, it still said that it was unavailable, so I refreshed and got put in a queue. But for a lot of the people that like went through that fake queue and were just sitting there, all they had to do was refresh, and it didn't put them back into a queue because they were trying to get in the queue. So they're like, okay, I'll refresh, and they realized it just lets me add to cart now. So I'm so happy that the people that were here listening to me that whole time had it work that way. But you might have been like me, and that didn't work either. A lot of people, it did work like that. But not everybody. Hey, congratulations. You got one. Your son is going to be so happy. That makes me happy. I always look for like just a couple comments that are like, okay, the stream was worth it. And that's one right there. Got a controller, never entered the queue. Thanks. You bet, man. For what it's worth, I would not have gotten one without your Chrome tip. I would have walked away. Yo, thank you, man. I got the console and the controllers. And you're gonna get blocked on this. You paid me money to get blocked on the channel. What a flex. Let's see. Thanks for the money. Let's see. Hey, Zane, you got your controller today on Micro Edge with no queue. We love edging on this channel. Right before I have to go to work, I got it. You're awesome. I hope Philip is doing good. Philip is doing good. Edgelord. Controller is available, but not the system. Got it. System's out of stock. Controller's still there. Controller still in stock. I'm not going to say the system's officially sold out because it might flash back in stock. I'm so glad so many people are getting the controller. I think that's what most people were going for because it was like cheaper, right? Yo, what's up, Zeus? Has been a while. Dude, open my gifts on Pokemon Go and send them back. Let's build up that Pokemon Go friendship, Mike. Can you order a console and controller separately? You can, Hayden. Thank you for the 2. Yeah, some people are saying that the console's not sold out. So we'll see what happens when I get through a brand new queue that started at 12. And we'll see what's still available at that point. And that'll give you guys a better idea of if it's worth it to continue to wait for a little bit or walk away. We're at 750 likes. If you have not hit the like button, feel free to do so. Our goal is 1,000 likes. I don't know if we're going to hit it, but every like helps a ton. So appreciate it either way. Unknown Vader, I got my Slim last month thanks to you. I come to all your stream to see who gets it. Good luck to you all. Hey, thank you so much, Unknown Vader. I appreciate you. It's limit 1 per order. So technically you could buy a controller if you buy it once, go through the queue again, and get another one. Congrats on anybody getting through. What's up, Tracker? Initially lost hope. Hold on. I've got some good tracks that I've been saving. I should have played this right before the drop. Let's go with this one to start. I had to refresh the page to add it using Safari. Okay, so Safari worked for you, Delinquents. Thank you for the 2. Got a controller. Had to close my queue window, open a new page, and got it without the queue. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Everyone has a different experience with the queue, so I have to, like, tell all the tips that work and make sure you have as many browsers open, so then when it comes to drop time, one of them works for you. Got a controller. Congrats, man. Got it. Got mine. Looks like the controller is really nicely stocked. Yeah, we're gonna get some finger guns, of course. When we hit 850 likes, I'll dance. I will do a dance around here for 3 minutes. Hype sesh, finger guns. It's happening. Dude, I'm so happy to see so many people get it. This is awesome. Do an unboxing? I'm considering doing an unboxing for the Portal. I don't know. I would want to do more than just an unboxing. I'd want to make like a fun video and like the unboxing can be part of it. Got the console and an extra controller. Hey, congratulations, Albert. Thank you. This is a very solid restock. Guys, you might not get your confirmation email for like a day, so don't sweat that. If you place your order, you should be good. And we are 43 likes away from a hype sesh. Don't bail. What does that mean? Another one bites the dust. Banned from the channel. So unavailable for a lot of people, but this person got a controller. All right, this page that has a 9-minute wait is on the controller, so we'll check that out when that goes through. Some people will get their confirmation like automatically. Master, like, those guns are not gonna finger themselves. Yeah, you said it, brother. I gotta get my music ready to go here. Keep at it. I just got one. All right. Yo, Hayden, was worried about ordering a console and controller separately. Could cancel both. Thanks for the confirmation. Ordered both. Appreciate the knowledge and dedication, but in every PS5 stream. Yo, Hayden, thank you so much, and congratulations, man. Dude, I love that the controller's still up. This is great. All right, 16 more likes, and we'll do a hype sesh. And if we time this right, my queue will clear like right after the hype sesh. But if you hit the like button, you're not going to see my queue clear, unfortunately. Gotta hit the like button or it's not going to work. I appreciate you guys. A lot of people are getting their email confirmation fast, which is great. But I don't want it, because there's going to be people that don't get it right away. I don't want those people to freak out. All right, we smashed the like goal. Keep it going, because our goal is actually 1,000, but we did enough for the hype sesh, so let's get it going. Everyone, congratulations on securing the freaking bag today. Walking away with that sweet 30th anniversary Dualsense controller. It's gotta feel nice. You got that console? Oh, you like that? You know what? At the end of the day, I hope you had fun. Even if you didn't get anything, you didn't want to get anything, whatever. I hope you enjoyed the stream and the chat. I hope, even if you didn't come through, it made it that much more entertaining and less of a burden on your day. Jared Robinson, thank you so much. Everyone, here are some finger guns. Let's go. We timed it perfectly too, because I'm just about to get through the queue. People are still getting the controller. Got the controller right now, still available. Yeah, dang it, should I buy it? Should I buy that dirty done controller? Oh god, it's loud. How many likes are we up to? Not 866 likes. Just got through the queue. Controller is still there. Sign in to buy. I'm having to sign back in, unfortunately. It would shoot me a code. Can't connect to the server. Wow. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it on here. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Stop telling me to whip it out, whoever that is. Someone's saying the console is still available for you, huh? Oh, this queue went through. So I'll see if the console's still available there. No, console's definitely sold out. But the Dualsense is there. What's my credit card code? No, where's my... Oh. All right, we're grabbing a controller. Screw it. I'm probably gonna end up giving this away on my charity stream. I have way too many controllers. It's literally just FOMO right now. See if we got it. We got it. We got it. Secured the bag. 23 minutes after the restock and the controller's still this easy to get. That is sick. Let's go. Right after a hype sesh too. How poetic. We're about to hit 900 likes. I don't know if we'll hit the 1,000, but it is possible at this point that we'll hit the 1,000 likes. If you've heard me say to like the stream multiple times and you still haven't, I ask you to look deep into your heart and soul. I'm not asking you to subscribe to the channel. I'm not asking for us to get married. I'm asking you to smash that like button if you have it in your heart to do so. And I'll greatly appreciate you if you do. Thank you. You will no longer ask me to whip it out. Hey, whip out that like button, though. Tell you what, I'll whip that out all day. You guys, you smashed. Appreciate you. Yep, we're up over 900 likes. I think we're going to hit it. I think it's possible. 917, baby. Been sub for years. Hey, I appreciate you, man. All right, so let's go over here. Go to controllers. Yeah, okay, so it's still there. DualSense is still there. I will sign in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, can still add it to cart. Yeah, this is only United States. The console sold out. The console sold out. And the controller is still there. My health is doing great. Thank you so much, Kent. The controller is in stock. 26 minutes after the restock happened, and the controller is still very much in stock. Got another queue going here. This queue is all the way through. Yeah, and as you can see, the controller can still be added to cart. Francisco Lopez, is there a chance this is Amazon supply? I don't think so. I don't think Amazon got any supply. I think Amazon just made fake pages so people wouldn't know that Sony outed them. Phoenix, thank you so much for the 2 as well. Appreciate you, Francisco. Phoenix. Dude, this is awesome. I'm so glad everyone's grabbing that controller. Must have had a ton of controllers, yeah. They are not sold out. Don't believe the people that aren't in the United States or aren't on the website, because it is still there, in stock, able to add to cart. The Edge was never back for sale. This was only for the console and the regular DualSense today. Looks like this just got through the queue as well. Bring that up. So yeah, this one's out of stock still. We're gonna click this. So the controller is showing unavailable now. So within me refreshing this in the 2 minutes of me getting through the other queue, it's now starting to show unavailable. But if you have an add to cart button, I would still keep smashing it. So because Sony does pending authorizations, people are going to get charged right away. And a lot of people, their bank is going to decline it because they don't have the money. So within the next 10 minutes, there's still a chance. It's going to say unavailable, but then it's going to come back in and then it's going to go back out. It's not gone. It's not gone right now. Thank you for helping me get the controller in the first gen PS5. Hey, you're welcome, Phoenix. Thank you again. Appreciate you. What the hell? All right. This is what I want. I think I got it. Yep. See, everyone gives up when it starts to say unavailable, and then you can refresh and sometimes get it. Try to get the console, but got your hands on the controller. Hey, the controller's a really nice consolation prize, so at least people can get something. The FOMO was going for Jake too. Yeah, I bought the controller. I did. I wonder if I got an email confirmation. Hold on. Yeah, I got one right away too. But like I said, seems like they're a lot better with the email confirmations today than they usually are. But usually it's not uncommon to not get it till much, much later. I secured the bag. Thanks to you. You are amazing. Thank you, crazy black dude. Sick name. We are 55 likes away from 1,000, by the way. How long was I streaming for? 2 hours and 45 minutes. So yeah, we'll keep going another 15 minutes or so. I did hear about Sam selling it on the 21st. I'm considering maybe doing a little stream then because it's launch day anyways, so it's possible some other places will restock. So maybe we'll stream on the 21st. Whew, I am tired. Bunch of stuff could pop up at midnight on the 21st. Should we stream on midnight on the 21st? What is that, like a Thursday, a Tuesday? Hold on. It's a Thursday. So that would be like a Wednesday night streaming at midnight. I'd be willing to possibly start a stream at 10 o'clock at night. Midnight Central Time. So that would mean I would have to stream from 10 p.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. Eastern. I mean 1 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, I consider it. If this stream hits 1,000 likes, I'll definitely consider it. I honestly didn't think we had a chance at 1,000 likes. I made that the goal, and then it was like the way it was going, I was like, I think we'll come close. But now that we're at 956 likes, I'm like, okay, we could totally get this. That's 44 people. Some people are saying the controller's still in stock. Do a little refresh. I'm not seeing it on my end. Let's see what happens when I try to add it in my cart right here. Product has recently gone out of stock. Availability may vary in the future. Yeah. Some people are stuck in the queue. I feel that. Yeah, should we do the midnight release? Okay, all right. What do you guys think about this, though? Halloween video, like an actual gaming live stream. Or we could do a different kind of stream on Halloween. Like, there's no products that are going to be stocking. I don't necessarily have to play a game. Like, we could do something Halloween related. I got to brainstorm more, but like, what do you guys think about that? Halloween is Thursday. So I'm thinking like Thursday night. We could just like hang out. We could play Silent Hill 2. Or we could play like Until Dawn. I really like playing those games like Until Dawn on stream. I've done it a couple times on Halloween, and then I let the chat make every choice though. So that's pretty fun. Yeah, I still don't show the controller being in stock. You know what? Maybe I'll run a poll on my YouTube channel and on my Twitter, and you guys can vote on what you'd prefer. But in the meantime, I need 22 more people to hit that like button. And then we're done, and I'm shutting up about it. They're both out of stock. Well, I think this was a pretty successful stream. For them to have been in stock for 30 minutes basically means everyone that was ready to go at noon got through, as long as they didn't give up. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much all gone now. Now I finally think it's safe to say it's pretty much all gone. All right, 8 more likes. You guys did it. Thank you. I'm so happy to stream for you. I already have fun doing it, but then for you to help like get the like button up that high, just a click from you, but it helps me back in the same way I'm helping you. So I am very grateful. Thank you guys. Need another hype sesh before the end of stream? Yeah, I guess we could do that. We hit the 1K. I appreciate you guys. You know, what the heck? Can we do one more ad and then a hype sesh? We'll get it out of the way now. All right, I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes before I do the hype sesh. Just I don't want anyone to be in an ad when it's happening. Will I do a GTA pre-order stream? Oh, definitely. GTA 6? For sure. Please, Rockstar. I mean, Rockstar always makes good games, but just like, there's been a track record of like really good studios making games that like were not as good as they were supposed to be, like Starfield. Please, Rockstar, just make sure it's good. You've had 10 years of working on it. I would be so sad if GTA 6 was not as good as GTA 5. It is limited. Limited edition. Sold out. It is indeed limited. Yeah, release day, I'm thinking about doing a live stream. So November 21st is release day. So I'm thinking about going live at like 10 o'clock at night on the 20th, and then I'll stay live through midnight until like 1 or 2 a.m. So we're going to do a late night party stream on Wednesday the 20th to the morning of the Thursday the 21st. All right, are you guys down for one more hype sesh before I end the stream? Not that limited. No one ever said it was that limited or how limited it was. We just said it was limited, and it was. I don't understand why you're harping on this point. You are bringing me great confusion. Would it make you feel better if I said it was not that limited? Will you feel like you won? It's not that limited. But it is limited. You win, sir. All right, let's see. All right, I think it's time for a hype sesh. And guess what? This hype sesh is not limited. Unlimited hype, baby. Let's go. Everyone. It does not matter if it was limited or not. The fact is, it was a controller. It went up for sale, you bought it or you didn't, and I'm glad so many of us did. But some of us weren't even here to buy a controller or a console. They were here to see the finger guns. and receive the love bullets being shot out of them. And that's always in stock. So now from my heart to yours, let me shoot you up full of my love bullets. I regret how that sounded. No, I didn't. Because it might be cringe, but it is from the heart. Heck yeah, baby. I hope those love bullets felt nice. Hope they were a delight to the senses. Get all the love bullets, guys. Yo, thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. So glad that it was successful for so many people. Let me put some music on. Silent Hill Halloween stream. I'm considering it, but I just want to thank everybody. The Blurs to Times, Jamal the Tech, Riz Mafia, R Crash, SoCal Jew, Adrian Espino, Camera Shots, Phil, Blake Lipschutz, Sir Chattington, Tommy Dassey, SB Digital, Cloud9, Super Kiro Chan, Ulysses Cortez, Phoenix, Babyface, Clout Huncho, Strange Love. I don't know if I already said you, Bruce, but Bruce R, of course, Carter Wilson, Animaster, Kevin, Camera Shots. I can't remember if I said you either, but you got two if I did. Savage, OML1. Yo, I said Jamal the Tech. Jordan, Mike Jones, 1729. People are saying controllers are back. I don't got it. Let's go over here. Controllers and remotes. PlayStation, 30th anniversary, not available. So that's just for me, but if you're saying it is, maybe other people are getting different results. Yeah. Yeah, I'll crash. I think it's worth it if you want it. What's up, T. Perez? Any luck for... Yeah, pretty much everyone got a controller that wanted one. It was in stock for 30 minutes, Steve. It was pretty nice. Jake is the reason I got a Slim. I'm so happy. What a boss. I seriously hope you're helping everybody like that. Jake got what he wanted to. I got the Portal. I'm good. I got a controller as well, but I think I'm going to give it away. Guys, thank you for helping me crush 1,000 likes on the stream, by the way. I appreciate that so much. We are now officially ending the stream. But keep a lookout, because I've been making videos every week. I know I took a year off of YouTube and I was making nothing, but I'm building it back up. Trying to do weekly videos. No, they did not restock the Portal. I got the Portal last time. This was just the controller and the Slim today. Sorry for the confusion. But yeah. So yeah, take a look at the videos on the channel. Like, they're pretty much like relevant of stuff going on in the gaming industry that week. So if you enjoy vibing on the streams, check them out and interact with them a little bit. Like them, dislike them, comment. Just let me know. But either way, I appreciate you guys coming out to the streams as always, and I hope everyone has a great day today. And I'm glad that we finally had a more successful stream. So everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you maybe on Halloween. But if not, I will see you in next week's video for sure. Bye, guys.